Heading into the last game, we were really concerned about the Niners offense. And then, boom, they give the ball to Christian McCaffrey a million times, and they score 31 points. My question for Jose to start off the show is, has the 49ers offense found itself?
They found Christian McCaffrey. And they found him and they traded him. They identified him and like, hey, we can use this little magnificent guy right here.
Like every play. Yeah. Yeah.
The game plan going into the Rams. Get the ball, McCaffrey, and get the hell out of the way. Literally, that's it. Get the ball in his hands and make him do magic. Look, and I kind of feel like a little bit right now going to this question. I feel like Eminem and 8 Mile and Papa Dop, because I know what you're about to say. You're gonna say it's the Rams, and who cares about this offense, stuff like that.
You don't know what I'm gonna say. I keep you on your toes.
I think
you don't know what I'm gonna say.
But no, I think I'd say they found themselves in terms of, other than McCaffrey, that they know what the offense. This is what the offense was gonna look like with him in the fold. That's kind of how I imagine it. So I think it's more than just the Rams. It's more than just because they were coming off a bye. They had every motivation to actually show up for that game, and he did everything that I thought he would do and more. I would never expect he was gonna throw a passing touchdown. I don't think he really can. But the way he was running the football, the way he was acting as a receiver, as the outlet for Garoppolo and everything, that's exactly what I thought made this a worthwhile trade, because they had no one else who could do that. And everyone was just keying in on Deebo Samuel. So now all of a sudden it's like they did that without Deebo Samuel. Imagine once you get him back there. So I think that's going to be really where they're going to find themselves.
So you thought you knew what I was going to say. You thought you knew
what you're going to say, Grant. Stop lying.
Hold on. So has the offense found itself? Yes, in the sense that it's going to be going through Christian McCaffrey the rest of the season. Can we agree on that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Deebo, thank you for all that you've done. Last year was amazing, and enjoy the checks that we cut for you. But the offense isn't going through Deebo anymore when he comes back, because Deebo is having a down season. Like, drops are up. He's not getting down the field.
Are they up or the normal? Because he had drops last year too. Remember that?
His drop percentage is up from last year, which is bad because it was bad last year. Yeah. Not getting down the field. Not effective as a running back anymore. Basically, what he does is run screens and, the occasional slant. I mean, and that's a big reason why the Niners offense wasn't working. I mean, when the Niners target Deebo this year, their quarterback rating is 70. And then Jawan Jennings was an even bigger flop. When they target him, their quarterback rating's in the 40s. So now you have a guy who can sort of replace both of them until they figure it out, which is good. So, yeah, they found themselves in that sense. It's all about Christian McCaffrey now. The other guy that's great on this offense is Ayuk, but they don't really have the quarterback to really fully take advantage of Ayuk's talents. And Kittle is still good, but not exact. He's not Christian McCaffrey, right? He's not taking over games the way he used to, the way that McCaffrey just did. So, yeah, they found itself. But what I want to say is, like, my theory about this offense is that the thing really holding it back is Kyle Shanahan, not the players.
Oh, yeah.
And I felt like that showed itself against Kansas City. But you could say that was, McCaffrey's first game. And then against the Rams, they destroyed the Rams, but they always destroy the Rams. So for me to feel that Kyle Shanahan has turned a corner and figured it out this year with the current group of assistants he has, he's going to have to do it against some non-divisional opponents, at least not the Rams, So I'm open-minded, but I can't just change my entire opinion because he put the smackdown on the Rams again. Like, we know he can do that, and I give him credit for that. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you were right. I was going to use the Rams excuse. I got there eventually.
I see. Mother. But no, I would say that the Kyle Shanahan point, it's always been like him holding his back. I think me and you were kind of in agreement last week or whenever he was acquired 2 weeks ago that the McCaffrey acquisition was literally just like a bailout for Shanahan. It's like the guy can't think of anything, so let's just get some plays where I can have him make me look better and get the execution up right. Which it's like a credit to him at the same time. It's like, hey, he identified he can't do it, so why as well bring a player that can really bring the most out of his offense since he can't do it himself. So bring a player that's gonna look. That's what he's doing. He's bringing a player who can do it all at an extremely high level. Now you just got to hope, fingers crossed, that he sustains this and doesn't get banged up.
I just love Kyle. He's such a troll. Everyone says you can't trade this much for a running back. He does it. And then they're like, okay, well, That's a little bit of an unorthodox trade, but it could work out as long as the 49ers keep him healthy and manage his workload. And he's like, what'd you say? 27 touches. Let's go. It's like, I'm not going to do what you guys tell me to do. I'm going to use Christian McCaffrey, and if he gets hurt, that's football. That's Kyle. So, yeah, it's the CMC show from now on. It's I heard someone say Run CMC. I almost threw up. CMC is the California music channel. It's on like channel 8, and they be playing like,
Oh, CMT. Well, I established this already.
CMC is the California music channel, and I think it was channel 8 when we were kids.
Oh, wait, California music channel. I thought you were talking about country.
Yes. No, CM, that's different.
The country
Jack Jackson says, FYI, Grant, the Niners now have 9 picks for 2023. And 0 in the top 100, but 9 picks nonetheless. And Wilson Jr. for a 5th, considering how awesome the Niners' 5th-round picks have turned out the 5 years, including this year, from G. Kittle to S. Womack. Well, we'll talk about that. How many great 5th-round picks have they got? Talanoa and Kittle are 2 for sure, but like not like every 5th-round. Trent Taylor was a 5th-round pick. Diamador Lenore is a 5th-round pick. I mean, yeah, you know what I'm saying?